Think about everything that's out here. Think about all the debris floating up there. Think about all the energy, all the different radiations, stuff that we can't even comprehend out there, they say is going on. There's no other collisions. There's never been another collision with anything at all to disrupt life. Just keeps on going, keeps on spinning. There's been tragedy in the past. It's all been man-made stuff, wars, stuff that, but these rocks have been spinning for billions and billions of years, just shot out of a cannon. And they figured out themselves. They figured out themselves their proper place, the Goldilocks. Everybody was just like, oh, I'll stay here, you stay there. No, whatever. Conveniently spinning forever. What's causing the spin, by the way? What's causing the spin? Why does the Earth spin? Why is the Earth spinning? Oh, sorry. Why is the Earth spinning? Continuing to spin. Why? What's causing the spin? That constant 1,000 miles an hour at the equator. Why? Why is that spinning? The sun is pulling you. So if you pull and you're being pulled by the sun, why are you spinning? Have you ever pulled anything? You ever see a dog walking somebody because they don't know how to train their dog? Myself included, so I'm not saying I know how. They got a little doggy here and it's pulling the person, right? Say that's the sun and you're the earth. Where this dog is pulling you, you're just gonna spin. You're gonna spin while something's pulling you and whipping you around supposedly. And then while this thing is spinning, perfectly never changing, the moon is there too. The moon is pulling on the oceans. So there's more resistance to a spin. So you have two forces pulling on it. Is the sun going around making it spin? Or because the earth is going around the sun, which is moving. So your dog is running this way, like the sun is running this way. It's pulling you and this moon and everything else. It's like the sun is like a dog walker and it's got 100 dogs on it. Well, wait, anyway. Well, anyway, but, and then inside this ball, there's another ball spinning the opposite way. There's another ball spinning the opposite way, which is immensely dense. And then you have liquid. You have hot molten liquid, which is 90% of this ball. Where does the consistency of 1,000 miles per hour at the equator, and then this guy up here, next, where the moon is, he's going 0. So you have all these forces pulling on this object, and it's if the moon comes back here and is pulling on the earth this way, and the sun is still pulling on it this way, there's enough gravity here from the moon to pull on these oceans. Where does why does it keep spinning? So it's just really confusing. And the fact that there's no deviation. The Earth isn't that big. Remember, the Earth isn't that big compared to the sun. And everything else in the sun isn't even that big. Because there's other suns that are huge. And pulling out, I mean... Again, it's another exercise in nonsense. And you just have to shut your soul off and you better answer the right answer or else you're not getting an A and you won't pass when you're a little kid, right? Just shake your head and agree and go to your job and shut up. Ay.